Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to Easter on the Ark of War channel. Today we're going to be talking about the event itself. We're going to be covering it for history's sake so that we have a reference point for next year. I did go back and look at last year's video. It was about the same event, except that it was happening on the second anniversary, which happened like 3-4 weeks ago for us. So Easter is its own event this year, but the event is pretty similar to last year, so that's what we're talking about, how to get the most out of it today. We're going to talk about some new items. They brought back Vega's skin. There it is there. We've got these new assault pants, but essentially what we have is a gold pack, like usual. We've got a bunch of monsters spawning on the map that you can be farming every 6 hours. Check the comments below on that. I've been real busy this week and I haven't been checking the spawn timer, so check the comments below if you know how often the monsters spawn on the map to farm. Put it there. I'm sure Ridiculous Badger knows as well. He's usually pretty on that. But then, yeah, you can farm those monsters to turn those eggs in for resources and rewards. There is a training cost. The major event really is this training cost half. So if you want to build a big army, now's the time. And in order to get that army, obviously you want training cost half, but also buy one, get one on resources. Yes, players actually spend gold to buy resources because at the end game, at the end cap of this game, the troops become your most expensive thing. You think your research is expensive? No, no, no. It's the army of your troops filling up those million leadership commanders. Okay, there's also a hospital capacity event going on, so you can PvP without too much fear of losing that many troops. Too many troops. And then there's this holiday store. The super faction task is a rollover from an earlier event this week. So yeah, there's the gold pack and then the holiday store. I think the holiday store is my favorite part. I love when they give us these stores because you go in here and we've got our Easter tree. Anyway, it's the same event they use for Christmas. I think that's where they invented it. But basically, you get a free refresh twice a day and then a 199 gold refresh twice a day. And then you just get to choose to buy all these items. Now, this item here used to be a pain in the butt because your guild members would have to click it one by one, and it was kind of laggy in bigger guilds. Now there's a button to collect them all. So if you ever see that for 50,000 or a cheap resource price to give everyone a gift, do it. You can get things for spring cleaning events, and it's just worth doing. Giving out gifts to the guild always helps. I don't particularly need the rest of this stuff. I have plenty of super equipment chests. Some people might want to get those super equipment chests. I'm going to go ahead and refresh mine. I'm going to do this a few more times, and then I'll talk about the new item to finish this video off. There is some new Virgo gems, so if I can get them with these cosmic crystals and I still have 665, I'm going to go ahead and take them. And there may be more gems coming. I don't know for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more refreshes. Sometimes you can get the 10 million resource packs, and those are really good, especially if you're on your way to your next upgrade. So you might refresh a few more times, get up to the 399 mark, or even higher if you're desperate. That's a cheap shield. I'll take that. And then 2 more gems. I'll go ahead and take these 2. So yeah, I'll do one more refresh for the sake of the video. I don't want to make this video too long. I think it's a pretty straightforward event, so if you think that, or if you came here looking for more information about the new items and how it fits into the meta, that's really what I want to cover, so let's do that. There's also an Oracle event. It didn't say it, but in order to redeem these items, you have to actually do the Oracle. So the Lucky Rabbit's Foot is an Oracle item. The Easter Flower is an Oracle item, and you can also exchange for it. And then the basket of Easter eggs. I think these spawn on the level 5 and 6 ships, maybe just the 6. Check the comments below. But you can also turn in Easter eggs, I believe. Yeah, you can turn in Easter eggs to get them. So if you can't hit the big monsters, you can just farm the little ones and turn these in for them. Obviously, you can ignore the electricity and gas. Just focus on food and parts. Food and parts will always trade 2 for 1 on your server, so it's nice they offer us gas and electricity, but always just buy the food and parts. So the nano leather you get for farming 800,000 resources or more, and then the eggs, like I said, you get from farming the monsters. So farm those resources, farm those monsters. Basically just be active on the game this weekend to be able to participate, and then do the Oracle. So all right. Let's talk about these assault pants. I don't think they need their own video. Just know this. Okay, so if you want to have an educated opinion on the new pants, here is the Magiwell Treasure, the biggest competitor to the new pants. These are level 15, and they provide crit damage at 125% and defense at 50% at level 15. No strength and weaken, so 125, 50 at level 15. The assault pants are providing half as much crit damage and a little more hit points. So little less damage, a little more defense. And instead of defense, it's HP, which is slightly better in the meta right now, but don't totally give up on defense. You still need defense. It's not like breakdown and non-violent resistance and Leo trigger every time. You still have to be able to take a hit. But most importantly, these pants add on 69% strength and weaken at level 13. That's a lot of strength and weaken that Magiwell simply doesn't have. But if your matchup is typically your airships going against infantry, then the strength and weaken isn't going to do anything for you. So all around, these are better pants for a balanced build, but pure damage, when you don't have a strength and weaken advantage, the Magiwell are going to be better. And if you want to go pure tank build, you can always just go for the invincible pants. So I think they're great pants. They're definitely worth picking up if you think that they're going to be using them for a new ship soon. Definitely great for your strength and weaken gear if you haven't hit that 400% cap, or if you just want to take it up to 5 or 6 or 700%. Everyone should definitely be picking them up. They're cheap right now. Just you and the Oracle with super equipment chests will get you them. So I definitely recommend picking those up. Also, if it hasn't occurred to you, in this event, they are giving us all of the strength and weaken gear. Check this out. You get the assault pants new, the rabbit ear headband with, I think, the highest stat or strength and weaken per stat on any piece. So this is like the main item. Mine's like level 36 or something. And then the weapons, which you can carry 2 of. So you get 2 weapons, the chest piece. I'm sorry, 2 weapons, the headpiece, the pants. Plus, you can get the Gabriel Hall. And all together, I don't think you can get strength and weaken effect on anything else. Just these 5 items are now 5 items. If you don't have a full strength and weaken set, now's the time to get it. You're going to want to use it. Strength and weaken is amazing. If you haven't seen what strength and weaken can do, watch my other videos. I cover it pretty extensively and how to hit the different pinnacles. There's also a great info showing how SWE works and what troops work against what, because tier 9 and 10 and 11 kind of act a little bit differently than tier 1 through 8 and 12. Yeah, that's a whole nother video. Say who you think is coming out of the warp gate. If you guess it right, you get, well, it is Easter. We'll be generous. You get 6 points. Put it in the comments below before I click that release. And if you guess it right, you get 6 points to be entered into the raffle to win one of the melt pins on a live stream coming up this week for the next month. Remember, there's playoffs for the next month. Every Wednesday and Thursday, I'll be live streaming. Maybe not every day, but as often as I can. So hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of that or new videos. Okay, so let's do the Oracle event. The Oracle is pretty good. It's taking super equipment chests. Instead of just opening super equipment chests, you can just turn them into the Oracle. And I think I like the stuff that we're getting out of the Oracle better than what we normally get out of a super equipment chest. So I like it. It's definitely an expensive one. People are saying that it takes about 300 super equipment chests to get enough talons and Easter flowers to get the assault pants. Personally, I got 2 talons in 100, and then I stopped so I could make this video, which was pretty good. Most people are averaging 50 to 75 turn-ins. I got one on 3, so let's go ahead and just crank this thing over a few times. I've got so many super equipment chests because I don't open... I have all the legendary gear. I don't have to open super equipment chests. I've literally just been sitting on these chests for like a year, so I'm going to go ahead and burn through some of them. I did get 100 magazines. That was nice. I did get like 3 or 4 of the flowers. I think definitely 2 or 3 of them. I think I just had that window there. You can get the commemorative coins, which are going to be used to turn in for resources and stuff. I recommend just saving those until the next big event comes around. There's the talon. All right, so there's a talon. I just finished the thing. We start over at 0% now. Yeah, so I'll just click through this all the way through. Just let everyone know, we have a couple of videos in the pipeline from last week that I was still carrying over. Some Commander card videos, the Full Metal video, the Fearless video, the Dodger Roger video. There's 3 videos in the pipeline plus this video, and these will be the last videos we're shooting on this computer. This computer is being upgraded. We have a new workstation computer for all of the Ark of War work I do. If you've ever seen, obviously you've seen the videos. If you've ever seen all the thumbnails, the playoff brackets, the commander cards, just memes, everything I do for the Ark of War community, all the assets, all the banners, all the PvP promos, all that stuff is done on this computer. This computer has been really the hub for the Ark of War community, at least the ones I've been working in. But it's going to be replaced. We are going to make it a proper workstation computer. It's going to be set up on my network so that no matter where I'm at in the world, I can log in through my laptop, through my work PC, and actually work on this computer here at home base all the time. So we got a new supercomputer coming. We don't have a name for it. I did post a community tab post about finding a name for the new PC. If you want to help name that computer, it'll be mentioned in these videos. I'm sure it needs a name. The best name so far is, well, I'm not even going to say that. Go in the comments below of that post, upvote your favorite one, or submit a new one. There's a lot of nerdy ones there, a lot of nerdy names. Listen, guys, it's a computer. It works. It's part of the community. It needs a name. It doesn't need a name like Achilles of War. Hubert is a name. Miguel is a name. You know, there are plenty of normal names out there, but whatever you think is good, put it in there and participate if you want to get involved in that. I do start posting on the community tab on YouTube. I think it's kind of fun to get you guys involved, let you know what's going on, especially when there's stuff going on. So anyway, we're still cranking away on this thing. Is there anything else? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we had to upgrade the whole workstation computer because we had two fails in the live stream last week. And then recording at 1080p 60 FPS like we're doing now is really hard on the old system. So we're going to try upgrading the workstation, see if we can't make it a little more streamlined. I still haven't gotten the FPS for the app down. The app is still struggling. Oh, there's a flower finally, and another raptor claw. So I've got plenty of stuff here. I don't think I need to burn through any more of those now. We're going to do that release here in a second. First, I want to show off this new guild feature where you can collect all your gifts in one click. Please work. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Instead of having to click them all one by one, look at that. It just gives it to you all. So just a bunch of resources. A couple 8-hour things I'll use for spring cleaning for next year. And then let's do that release. Did you guys guess who was coming out of the warp gate? Oh, did you guys see the Vega skin? Did I go through all the items? Let me see if I double-checked all these items real quick. Yeah, pants. Yeah, rabbit ears, headbands back. Destruction's back. Easter Vega. Oh, yeah, there's the skin. You can get that there. Not too cheap for the skin, but definitely affordable if you want it. Plenty of B Vegas you can grab as well, just for farming. And I think it's a good event that they throw in Vega out there. Vega's so popular right now, he's worth maining. If you're a dwarf main, you know this. If you're not a dwarf main, you're still fighting it because you're a golem main. Don't give up yet. The meta's still shifting. All right, let's end this video with a release. Put in the comments below who you think's coming out of the warp gate. If you guess it right, it's 6. If you guess it wrong, it's 0. And then we'll use those points for a raffle next week. All right, we're releasing in 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Mary. It's going to be Mary. Come on, Mary. Ichiro. I kind of felt Ichiro. All right, if you guessed Ichiro in the comments below, and don't cheat. I'll know if you're cheating. Let me know online. And then, yeah, that was the Easter event. So listen, if I missed anything, definitely put in the comments and interact with any comments that do point it out, stuff I miss. And then remember, if you're ever looking for any of my videos or event videos, I tag them all. Melt AOW. If you search YouTube for Melt AOW and then a topic, whether it be a commander name or Easter or Halloween 2018, I tag all the videos with keywords appropriately, so you can always treat this channel like a database for guild members that want to know more about strength and weakened or tier suppression. Just Melt AOW, tier suppression. You'll find all my videos on it. You could share it right to them. So that's that.